What's up guys? I hope you all are doing well. I'm back again with a new video. So spread your legs and take your seat, kick your life's problems out of your life for a while. Today we are going to talk about the top 5 space adventure web series, so let's start without any delay. Before proceeding in the video, let us tell you that this is a collection of web series, and we will try to cover the web series which will remain in part 2. And if you want a proper video on any of these web series, then definitely tell in the comments section. The video will come soon. The name of the series on number 5 is Another Life. Another Life is an American science fiction drama streaming television series created by Aaron Martin, which premiered on Netflix on July 25, 2019. In October 2019, the series was renewed for a second season set to release on Netflix in the fall of 2021. In Another Life, Nico was the commander of a space mission that resulted in the deaths of 10 crew members, sending her into semi-retirement to raise her young daughter Jana with her extraterrestrial research expert husband Eric. But when an alien craft lands mysteriously on Earth and begins sending signals into space, it's up to Nico to uncover the origins and the purpose of the ship and our planet's new visitors. Captain Nico takes the spaceship Silvare and its crew to determine the origin of the artifact and establish the first contact with the species who sent it. The Silvare is capable of faster-than-light (FTL) travel and carries most of its crew asleep in hibernation pods, to be awakened as and when needed. In this series, you have been shown the family drama as well as the different perspectives between the crew. The name of the series on number 4 is Nightflyers. Nightflyers is an American horror science fiction television series on Sci-Fi that premiered in the United States on December 2, 2018, and on Netflix, internationally on February 1, 2019. The first season consisted of 10 episodes, which concluded on December 13, 2018. On February 19, 2019, it was reported that Sci-Fi had canceled the series. Sci-Fi is an American basic cable channel. In 2093, a team of scientists embarks on a journey into space aboard an advanced ship called the Nightflyer to make the first contact with alien life forms. However, when terrifying and violent events occur, the team begins to question each other and to realize there is something on board the Nightflyer with them. It's up to the crew to save the ship and themselves. Nightflyers is the kind of sci-fi show that wants to be different from all the other sci-fi shows, even though nothing besides said desire separates it from the pack. Sure, there's extra blood, extra darkness, and extra effects, but the series is dependent on not telling the audience what's going on in order to trick them into thinking something radical is happening. You might get confused and then credit the show for being too advanced to keep up with, but really it's just not providing necessary plot points. Nightflyers doesn't so much have a tone as it suffers from the seasonal affective disorder. The name of the series on number 3 is Away. Away is an American science fiction drama streaming television series, starring Hilary Swank and created by Andrew Hinderaker that premiered on Netflix on September 4, 2020. In October 2020, the series was cancelled after 1 season. Away follows the first crewed expedition to Mars, the Mars Joint Initiative. It features an international crew, a Chinese chemist, a world-leading British botanist with no previous experience in space, a Russian cosmonaut with the most experience in space, an Indian medical officer who is second in command, and American Commander Emma Green. Emma's husband trained as an astronaut along with her, and might have commanded the mission but for a medical condition. Away centers on the Green family. Emma Green is a former Navy pilot who's been chosen as commander for the first manned mission to Mars. Her husband, Matt Logan, is a former astronaut turned NASA engineer who will be serving as mission control for the landmark excursion, while caring for their 15-year-old daughter, Alexis, at home. His familial assignment becomes all the more complicated by a surprising accident during the pilot, but I think it's best to keep that unspoiled. A little bit of storyline from this series comes from Another Life series. The name of the series on number 2 is Star Trek: Discovery. Star Trek: Discovery is an American television series created by Brian Fuller and Alex Kurtzman. From my point of view, this series is a complete universe in itself. It is a legacy of the series, and this is the reason why it has created a lot of hype in the series inside its fans. It cannot be denied that this series has earned the brand value of its name. Star Trek universe has shown space adventure in a very unique way in all its web series. Now look, whether you believe it or not, in all the space adventure web series made today, some inspiration has been taken from Star Trek. Star Trek's first series came in 1968 under the name of Star Trek, whose 3 seasons are available on Netflix. After that, an animation series was released in 1973. And then in 1973 Star Trek The Next Generation was realized, which had 7 seasons. Star Trek Deep Space Nine and Star Trek Voyager, both series, also have 7 seasons. So you can guess how complicated the story of Star Trek will be, because I believe that the more solved the story, the smaller it is. In the Star Trek Discovery series, you get to see the concept of time travel with space adventure. You must watch this series. The name of the series on number 1 is Lost in Space. Lost in Space is an American science fiction television series and is a reimagining of the 1965 series of the same name, itself a reimagining of the 1812 novel The Swiss Family Robinson, following the adventures of a family of space colonists whose spaceship veers off course. Lost in Space is an exciting and suspenseful science fiction adventure, filled with both wonder and danger, but at its core, it tells the universal story of a family coming together to survive. 30 years in the future, en route to a distant colony, the Robinson family must rely on their training and find a way to work together. In this strange new world, they encounter a hostile environment and an enigmatic alien robot. Against all odds, Robinson's love for one another will prove to be the key to their survival. They'll discover that no matter how lost they are, their family is their home. In this series, you have been shown the differences of family ideas with very high potential. In this series, robot and human has shown the relationship between, as well as it has shown to what extent humans can fall for survival. Give your feedback about this series in the comments section. That's all for today. If you like any part of this video, then give a thumbs up, and if you like my work, then share this video with your friends. If you come for the first time from anywhere, please hit subscribe on my channel. Thanks for watching.